Yes. Lillian again.
Yes.
No, really what? Of course, if you want to actually make delicious steamed buns, you can leave them plain, which is what we call mantou, or we can fill them out. Today, I'm going to fill them out with two types.
Hey.
One is some chicken diced up, which I prepared earlier, but we'll get to that. The other one is pretty simple. It's just what we call split mung beans, like that. Now, you can get them in a packet, like that. The original is actually green. This one is actually had the skin off it and split. So all you have to do is boil it like you boil potatoes. Put it in water and come over here. It looks kind of like this. So what I've done is I've boiled it until as if it looks like pasta al dente, but it's soft. And I've drained the excess water off it. And it looks like that. It's almost sort of look like couscous. Or really like risotto. So what I'm going to do is put it back in there. And I'm going to mash them, just like potatoes. Just going to mash it finely. I mean, alternatively, what you can do is actually put it in a blender. I'm going to really mash them because you want them fine. And I'm going to cook it up again until it thickens. So we'll be back later. Okay, so what I've done is thicken it up. So it's about that thick. And I've actually put in oil. You can use peanut oil or any oil you like. And cook it up bit by bit. It looks like this. Come have a closer look. What it's meant to do is actually cook it up and thicken it up. Now the thing with filling is it needs to be vibrant because you're putting it in dough, otherwise it won't actually taste much. So what I've done total with this is probably about half a pack of this. This is about 600 grams in total, so I put half a pack, which is 300 grams. And probably put about half a cup to 3/4 cup of sugar. So I'll continue cooking up until I get a nice, thick kind of filling. So we'll be back later once it's thickened up. Okay? Hi! Let's go and take a look at what's happened. Oh, this is good. Look at that. So both has risen. As I told you, it has to be about 2 to 3 times the size, and it has. Now, what we're going to do is actually put these two dough, the oily one and the original one, together back in the blender. Let's go. So you can see now, it's nicely risen, so don't worry about it, don't need to be afraid. It will rise back up again. So just put it back in. Get every bit of it. Use a scraper. Get it in there. And put that aside. Just mix it up yourself a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put it back in the dough with the bread mixer and let it do its work. Get it mixed completely, okay? So it needs to be evenly mixed. This just helps you make it a lot easier, so you don't have to use all your muscle. Of course, if you want to use this as an alternative to gym, you can. So you want to kind of take a closer look? So what this does is just knead it together nicely and neatly. You don't have to use this, you can use it by hand. Alright, just get it kneading for a little bit. Okay, we'll just stop there. And what we're going to do is just do this by hand. So you don't have to add anything here. That's my bird in the background, wanting to join in. So I'll just put a bit of flour. Mix it all together. You can put your bit of flour on your hands so it doesn't stick that much. Mix it up real good. Don't worry if it sticks a bit. Usually get a scraper and just scrape it off. Just flour the surface a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cookie in at the same time. I'm just going to warm up the water again before I actually put the dough back in. So continue kneading it for a little bit just to get it all mixed nicely. Quite nicely mixed to me. Just give it a little bit more kneading. See, like I said, it's an alternative to gym work. Just keep kneading this until the water just get warmed up. Playing with plasticine. You can get your kids and your family to join in. Okay. Right now. Put it back in the same stainless steel bowl. Alright. So wait till this is done and we'll put it back in and let it rise about 15 minutes or so until it actually comes up again. Covered with a cookie towel.